So mobile data has when we announced our results, if you look at, we grew Kenya at 12.9% top line growth. Half of that growth has come from the M-Pesa. So if you look at the 12.9, about 6.5 would have come from M-Pesa. About a third of that growth would have come from mobile data. So just over 30%. So mobile data is contributing quite significantly to the growth. And there are three drivers of growth of mobile data. The first is you have to have the network. So we invest, and you'll have seen from our results that we've invested between Kenya and Ethiopia just for the 6 months, 58 billion Kenya shillings, of which just over 50%, so it's around 30 billion is on the Kenya side. So we continue to invest to improve the network. Yeah, both 5G, now we have 1,500 sites, and also continue to upgrade 4G. So we have 4G almost everywhere, but at capacity, we need to continue to upgrade the capacity. So you have to have the network. The second thing that you need is devices. 60% of our population have 2 and 3G. 2 and 3 doesn't give you very good data experience. And a lot of our young people generally want good speeds. They want very low latency, which is the interruption that you see if you are downloading a video. 5G is very good at it. 4G has actually gotten very good. And of course, fiber is very good. So we have identified putting devices in people's hands as the single biggest way of ensuring that that happens. And then we see what are the barriers that are making people not acquire that device. First of all is cost. That's why we came up with Lipa Mdogo Mdogo. So financing is one of them. We've already financed 1.5 million devices since we launched Lipa Mdogo Mdogo. The second thing we realized, even if you want to finance, if you have to import the product and then finance, the cost was 40% more. That's why we created the local device. So we are now delivering a device at 40% less than the imported equivalent. And these devices are all 4G. Even some, we are going to start producing the CPE for the home connection. Even the devices that are being used as part of the healthcare program, which is the tablets, are actually from the local production. The advantage of producing locally is lower cost. The second is you can say, here is the device I want, and get it manufactured, yeah, rather than sit with a device based on the specifications of the manufacturer. So we can determine what devices we want. If we want a home device, if we want more memory, if we want more battery, so we can actually determine that, which is good. So in future, and if you go to our shops, we'll have a device which is at a lower price on Lipa Mdogo Mdogo, and then it is insured. Yeah, so that allows acceleration in terms of the device acquisition from 2 to 4G. It could also be a customer want to upgrade their 4G device, so we'll also avail that. So devices is the second one, and then the third one is actually to ensure that the propositions that you are giving to a customer are the right one. So the mobile data proposition is affordable, and it is the right one. That's why we've segmented our customers and say, if you are at this level, if it is Peter, here is what they need. If you are a student, here is what you need. You'll have heard of Safaricom Hook, which is our youth platform. So we ensure that any propositions we put there on mobile data meet the needs of the youth. Yeah. So ensuring that the propositions meet the needs of the individual segments or customers. And the way now we are starting to think about, instead of thinking of mobile data, voice, SMS, now we are starting to bundle them together in what we are calling an integrated bundle. So instead of you thinking about just 2 gigs of data, you say, I want whatever number. In fact, we are saying make your own bundle. So you probably want 100 minutes, you want 5 gigs, and you want whatever number of SMSs. So you say 100 or 200 SMSs. So we bundle it together and sell to you. So we are selling a need that you have, and we even allow you to make that bundle. So mobile data, so that we avoid people using what we call out of bundle, because when you buy propositions that are not in a bundle, they are more expensive. So people would ask, why is Safaricom wanting me to buy in a bundle? It's so that it is more convenient and more affordable. So mobile data this half has grown by more than 20%. Last year it grew 23%. So we are seeing significant increase in usage without increasing price, because the network is available, devices are available, and propositions are easier to access and more affordable. So that's the way we are growing our data business. But at the end of the day, remember, data is about what you do with the data. So for example, we see very high usage during, like we saw it in July during the Champions League final. Anytime Arsenal, my team, is playing Liverpool, we see very high usage. These are Kenyan passion points. So we need to support Kenyan passion points by ensuring that it's a worry-free. So people don't have to think, oh, I need to be worried as to whether they will, I will see the full game. In fact, what now we are doing is to start entering into partnerships with parties like Showmax and all these others. So to say, let's package something, even with EPL, to package something that allows people to watch or either a movie or a sports item, and they don't have to worry about the data because it's all packaged together. So that you're focusing on the need the customer has than the MBs, megabits or gigabits. So it is actually understanding the need